What's the one book that your staff should be reading?
Every staff member.
Every single staff member should be reading this book. So we've been doing this practice since 2003. We love books. There's books behind me here. I have lots of bookshelves over there. My old office used to be set up where all the books are behind me and more books, but I'm not set up like that, but we have lots of books.
We do.
We don't have a copy of this book right here, so I'm not sure where our hard copy is, but we have the audio copy.
We do. It's called Raving Fans.
Raving Fans, and this is a practice we've been doing since we opened in 2003. I was introduced to that practice in 1998 by a general manager in Colorado when I first got my first executive chef job. He handed this book to all of his managers.
Wow.
And said, read this book.
Yep.
And we're like, oh, I read it. I was like, wow, this is a great book. So books are like mentors.
They sure are.
And, you know, you can learn so much from a book. You can learn a lot from a book. This book here, what does Raving Fans teach?
Raving Fans teaches you how to wow your guests, how to wow your customers in all areas.
Because good service isn't enough anymore.
It sure isn't.
Good service is not enough. The good news is, Raving Fans, you can find it on YouTube.
You sure
can. You can find it on YouTube. You can download it. You can listen to it. You can buy it on audio. You can buy it. It's not an expensive book, but it's so profound. The examples they give in there, and it teaches your staff. Not only does the customer come first, the guests come first, but what can you do different if you're a cab driver?
What can you do to stand out?
What can you do to stand out? If you're a cab driver,
stand out.
Give them mints. Ask them the type of music they want to listen to. Have a clean car. You know, we get sometimes into a cab and we're like, we want this cab driver again because they stood out. When people walk into your restaurant, you want them to say, I want to eat there again. Your goal now is to figure out what you can do differently in your restaurant that makes you stand out. What are some of the things that people will say, I want to go back to that restaurant? You should get a copy of Raving Fans if you're a business owner.
Absolutely. If
you're in the service industry, if you're in any industry.
Yeah, it goes across the board. It doesn't just have to be for restaurants at all.
If you're a cab driver, please get this and so we can take your cab. Please, please, please. So, speaking of books, 50 Mistakes Business Owners Make. This is a book that I wrote. These are mistakes that we've made.
Get your book.
Get your book. You can download this, not download, you can get this book for free on the link on the bottom of this video in the description. 50 Mistakes that Business Owners Make.
It has a lot of tips in there, a lot of things, all the mistakes that we've made.
Yep.
And you should get it and read it so you don't make those mistakes.
And of course, this book, what we're talking about now in this video is great service. Great service isn't enough. Good service isn't enough. You need great service. You need Raving Fans. But above that, there's a lot more things that you need to know, especially about marketing your business in this new digital age, that will bring people into your door, that'll get you out there onto the platforms that you need to, how to manage staff. This book, everybody,
it's loaded.
It's loaded. It's loaded with. This is 15 years of us documenting, helping coaching clients, helping other restaurateurs, helping friends, getting feedback through our mastermind group, seeing what our high-level mastermind group members, the mistakes they've made, the mistakes they fixed. This is a great compilation this is really a success academy to opening a restaurant and running a restaurant. So go get this for free. We'll send it out to you right away. Go get a copy of Raving Fans, download it, get it however you can, Raving Fans, and let all of your staff read it, listen to it, and then go over it with them. That's what we do. We go over it with them.
I reference it all the time at meetings, all the time.
And we have them listen to it again every 6 months.
Absolutely.
Crucial to listen to it over and over.
You have to understand what you stand for and why you stand for it.
Exactly. Thanks for watching, everybody, and drop some comments. We'll be happy to answer.